In this video, we're going to do another Trade Connection Germany in Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at another Trade Connection Germany event. This is number 2 that we are actually doing, and we are currently in Dresden, where we left off last time. And we are going to Linz. So that's about 346 kilometers away. Now, the rules, if you're not sure on the actual rules for this event, it is very, very simple. I'll go over it one more time for you guys. You need to basically complete 10 total deliveries of any cargo between Germany and 10 other countries. Each delivery must be at least 300 kilometers. Now, one other thing that they did not add in this is that it must be a World of Trucks job, an external contract. If it's not an external contract, it doesn't count, guys. So that's why you need to have it connected to World of Trucks to do that and do an external contract. Now, what do you get for this event? Well, you actually get, if we can go over to here. Now, if you do the job, if you do it just by yourself and the community doesn't complete the event, well, you get the Brandenburg Gate dashboard mini-replica, which is that there. That's very nice. Looks very nice. But what you really want to get, oh, and you also get 3 random country pennants, possibly including a rare Germany pennant, which is very interesting. I will be looking for that one. It also, if the community completes the event as well, you get this little German Shepherd dog and this statue of a stag straight from Game of Thrones, and this backdrop here, which really does look like something from American Truck Simulator and not Euro Trucks. So there we go. That is what you actually get for this event here. We've already done one. Now let's do the second one, shall we? Get this on the road. And we're carrying some forklifts today, if you have a look at our little, where is it? There it is there. Forklifts, 11 tons, pretty simple and straightforward. So let's get on the road. Going to ITCC. ITCC. Now, it just so happened that, oh, we need to do a tug test. Let me just fix up my, my brake here. There's our tug test there. There we go. Very nice. Turn that brake off now. Now, it just so happened that, remember that place that I was talking about in the last video that I said, oh, you know, it's a crap place to get out of? Well, guess what? We got that one here, and why is this in neutral for some reason? There we go. We got the one that I said was a crap one to get out of. It is. This is terrible. This one, it is shocking to get out of. Just need to get it through that little hole there, the little gap. And there's a speed bump there, which is a real pain. It is a real pain. But look, we got through there unscathed, very nicely done, and away we go. Cruising around in the Volvo FH16. It's my favorite vanilla truck in the game, I have to say. I don't mind the Scanias, but you know, I much prefer the Volvos. I'm a Volvo kind of guy when it comes to European trucks. Though my favourite truck of all time is the Kenworth K200, for those of you who are interested in. Some people do ask me that question quite a bit. Right, so some of the things that I've noticed, well, some of the things that we've heard this week in the actual news from SCS, for the SCS news, is that they're going to be doing another what was it? It was an ATS special transport expansion for American Truck Simulator. So Euro Trucks has the special transport, but American Trucks never got that, and I never really understood why they didn't do it for American Trucks, but they did it for Euro Trucks. So Now they're actually fixing that up, and they're going to be doing that for American trucks, which is going to be good because it sounds like it's going to be really soon, which is going to be very cool. I don't know an exact time frame, but I guess a good guess would be something along the lines of after this event has finished in, say, 3 weeks to 4 weeks, then more than likely they'll do something towards, you know, give it a couple of weeks after that. They'll put out another DLC, which will probably be that one there, say before Christmas, because after this event will be what, November. So I want to get in this lane, mate. I want to get in this lane. What are you doing? You're stopping right beside me. AI, I tell you what, drive me nuts. He's gonna stop in front of me now. It's one thing I hate about AI is they stop directly in front of you, and they really cause you problems, especially when you got heavy loads. They just jam on the brakes and you have to just completely stop to avoid hitting them. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do for the special, you know, what is it? The special cargoes. You know, they've already talked about it, and they did briefly talk about it a little bit ago. And you remember that, I don't know if you remember, but they were driving the special transport test tank around. It's basically a little box which just fits on the trailer, and they just make sure that the routes that they want to take are okay and that they can get past them really easy. So and they also have a shark as well that they put in the tank, because it looked like a fish tank, so they put a shark in the back of it, which was very funny. There was a little article that they did about that a while ago, and to be honest, I forgot all about it, and it wasn't till just then actually that I remembered that they did that. So there we go. So they're closer than you think. Looks like they're very close with it. So it's a nice little bridge there to take a photo of. And there we go. Get rid of the blur. And voila. Beautiful photos. Huh? They are beautiful, no? There we go. And one more. There we go. They'll get sorted out in Photoshop. And 80 we need to be going through here, so let's get her up to 80. And put that cruise control on. There we go. Cruising along nicely. And it should be mostly highway, and the cop has pulled in front of me. And he's put his brakes on. What are you doing? Get out of my road. Look, honk him. Come on, copper, don't do this to me. What are you doing? Idiot. Go. Oh, he's gonna... Look, I'm gonna have to slow down. Here we go. He nearly ended up being a hood ornament. That was ridiculous. Now that would actually, the cop probably would have done me for tailgating then, but that was ridiculous. The AI in this game is so crazy. Drives me nuts. It's another one of those wonderful bridges that they have in this game. Look at that. Looks great. Oh, what other things have been happening? Well, I'm doing a pre-recording of all these videos. I'm spending a lot of my weekend recording these videos for you guys, because I know you guys love them. And I love doing them too, so... but it's... yeah, so this one will probably be, you know, in the middle of the week or something. I don't know. Depends when I can get them out. Sometimes I can't actually get the videos out when I want to get them out. So I just try and do whatever I can. So try and get some sort of schedule for you guys so that you can, you know, always come in and watch the videos you want to watch. But I'm interested to see how many people have actually completed this event, because I reckon that there is a whole heap of people who have completed this event already, and they've got their little toys, you know, the little flags and the emblem that go, the little other statue that goes on the dash there, and they're just waiting for the rest of the community to complete it. And those are the kind of people that actually do like double or even triple the amount that's required. So they get in there and they go and do, rather than do 10 deliveries, they do 30 deliveries to make it, to help the community along. And that's really cool. Kudos to those people that actually get in there and do that. Alright, we're going around the roundabout here. Roundabouts are fun in this game. Make sure that that trailer's not clipping the roundabout. And turning off nicely. Nobody was beside me to bother me, so that was good. And what do we got here? It's 50 we need to be doing. Oh, come on, get off the gutters. Did that in the last video as well. Rode up the gutter. It's just this game and me, you know, this game and I don't have fun together. It's, you know, American trucks I'm not so bad, you know, but this game just drives me nuts. I'm always, you know, getting a speeding fine or something. Drives me insane. Alright, we should get a green light. There we go. And then in real life, it's totally different because I'm actually not too bad. You know, I don't have any, you know, major issues while driving, so I just stick to my lane and that. I watch a lot of other idiots on the road. But this game is just a game because it's totally different to real life. It's real life is a lot. I find it a lot easier to do real life than what I do these games. Because one, you can feel the actual truck a lot better, what the truck's doing. You know, it's more of a more of a 4D sort of thing. Where I reckon those 4D motion seats, that would actually be really good to have, because you'd get more of a feeling to what the truck's actually doing. And away we go, 50, some more cops again. There's so many cops in this game, it's unreal. $80 now. And away the cop goes. I'm gonna jump in this lane because it looks like that's ending soon. And there we go, back into cruising again. We got another, oh, this is dangerous, this area. Another 233 kilometers to go. And we just need to cruise along. Linz. See, Linz is just up there, and we got to turn down here. The next turn off. And got that banana brake going. Turn that low. And who's this? What's this guy doing? He stopped. What are you doing, you donkey? And there we go. Oh, get into gear, you stupid thing. There we go, we'll split that as we're going up the hill. And what's it through here? 80. Alright, okay. We can put the foot down and go 80. Put the hoof into it. And away we go. Now, I've been trying to get in and do some single player for Oregon, but I haven't really had the time because I've been so busy working, and I'm really feeling a bit guilty that I haven't had the time to do that. But anyway, real life has to come first, doesn't it? What do we got up here? Parking 200 meters and fuel. We don't need any fuel. We filled up last episode. There's cops again. More cops. Nice sharp roads through here. Reminds me of Queensland roads. Sometimes they're really narrow and sharp. Whoops, going off the road there. There we go, we'll split that and away we go. Well, it's coming up to the end of the year, guys, and you can see that everything's starting to slow down. The modding community is, you know, getting ready to slow down because Christmas time and that is only just a couple of months away, and generally when it's Christmas time, not many mods come out. Generally after around about January, February is when the new mods come out because, you know, people get some time over Christmas, so they go and do some modding. But before Christmas there's not a great deal generally, so that's generally when we have our break. 50. Oh, we were smashing through there. A lot faster than 50. Come on. I hate it when it does that. Around the bend. Man, look at those power lines. They're massive, aren't they? Oops, what happened there? The game froze. Whoa, scary. Hate it when it does that. And especially when you're in the middle of a job and the game crashes for no reason, just out of the blue, just goes belly up. I'm gonna crash. Doesn't do it often, but every now and then it does, and it's annoying. Oh wow, look at that big mining dump trucks up there. That is awesome. It's starting to rain. Better put the wipers on. And we've got a whole heap of windy, bendy corners around here. And what time is it? It's about, oh, what's that? That's about 8:30, is it? 8:25, yeah. I think. There's a nice river. Always fascinates me how if you get out there in that area there, you can drive on the water. Your truck doesn't actually sink in the water, you can drive on it. And what else? What other scenery we got over there? Can't see much. Over that way. Nor that way. Whoa, we'll run over one of those sticks. And we got 93 kilometers to go, so still a little bit. And it's raining, so the forklifts are getting a wash. I'm hoping one day that SCS implement into American trucks and Euro trucks dirt. So your truck gets dirty and you can go to a truck wash and wash your truck. You know, that would be really cool if they did that. Need to add that to the wish list. You know, dirt on your trucks. Maybe in the future they'll add that in there. Let's go step it up to 80 through here. I just put cruise control on and sit back and enjoy the ride as we fly through here. Wonderful rainy weather. Look at this. It's raining and you know, dark. Awesome conditions for driving. You don't actually see a lot of animals on the road. You know, in the middle of the road when it's rainy like this. They tend to go hide somewhere else, which is good. That means less roadkill. We need more rainy conditions. That's what we need. And it has been raining a lot here lately, which is good, especially out west. The farms have been getting some rain. Very good. Right, what else we got happening out here? Oh, it's the rain stopped now, is it? It's slowing down. Only got 38 kilometers to go, so sort of fly through it when you're, before you know it, you're at your destination. It's so quick. I reckon if I wasn't recording these, I would probably smash through, do, you know, 3 or 4 a day and be done before you know it. But, you know, since I'm recording every one of these, recording it takes, you know, you got to keep continually thinking. And that takes a lot out of me. 70. Ah, you know what? Do I really want to go 70 through here? I suppose I have to, don't I? And drop it back a gear. And we've got some traffic lights. Use that trailer brake. See, in real life, I would have quickly reefed that the trailer brake on with the trailer handbrake. And there we go, it's just up the road here now, 10 kilometers, 9 kilometers. 80 through here. 50 now. And it's on this side here, so I'm going to jump in this lane. Oh wow, look at that nice bridge. Okay, so here we are in Linz. Just going to slow it down a bit so we're not speeding. And there is our destination. Looks like we've got to go all the way around the long way to get to that area, do we? Oh, I see, it's under the bridge. Okay, alright, so jumping over there. So we have to go up and over. Oh, up and under. Down and under, sorry. Up and over. What am I talking about? So we're going to go down here, around and under the bridge. These, one thing about these European trucks that I like is that they're so quiet. So quiet to drive. You know, the Australian and American trucks are a lot louder than what the European trucks are. There we go. Nicely around the corner. Bit wide actually, if anything. And we got a green. And then down and under that actual road we were just on. And there is our destination. Very nice. And hopefully this will give us the second our second one for the connections. Germany. And there we go in here. And where are we? Where do we have to put the trailer? There it is, over there. In the, is it in the corner? I think it is in the corner. Yep, it's right over there. So I'm going to see if I can swing it in that way. I gotta do this at work, eh? Because we have a dock that is horrible. Reverse, please. I said reverse. There we go. And I'm blindsiding it. And it's dark. Good job, senior. Good job. I can't see. That is... Oh, yeah, it's going in there. So... And there we go, that's a bit better. Just get it over in that general direction and then I can straighten it up. There we go. I'll jump back on the inside of the truck now. See if I can get that a bit straighter. I may have messed that up. Let's see. I think I have. That, yeah, that's messed up. Try and try and turn that if it wants to turn. Now I should be able to get that in straight now. I'm not one of the best people at backing up, guys. If you've seen some of my other videos, you'll know that I can be shocking some days. But we all have our good days and our bad days at backing up. And nighttime, it is a lot harder to back up, I believe. Especially when there's no lights around. There we go, that's not too bad. That'll accept that. There we go. All done. Jump on the outside, and that will be another load. So drop the trailer. There we go. Syncing progress with World of Trucks, thank you. Excellent, we got excellent there, and there we go, that is some more XP. Thank you very much. Let's go continue. Thank you. And that is number 2. So there we go, progress number 2 of 10. Very, very good. That is great. So that means that we only have another 8 more to go. Very, very good. Well, guys, that is pretty much it for this. This drive for today, and that's number 2. We'll be doing some more throughout the week, on the weekend, and you know whatnot. I'll try and see if I can do 3 a week, if I can, because I really have to rush in and we can actually check here to see what the community progress is, because before you know it, the community progress is actually going to be it's going to go crazy. So where is the open event page? Yes, thank you. And if we go here, no, I'm not going to log in at the moment. We'll just go to home and trade event connections Germany. And where is the sorry, there it is down there. There it is down there. There we go. So look, they've already done, look at that. That is, they've already done 1 million tons there. So that is really cool. They've got to do 50 million tons, and already 1 million has happened. So this is going to be really quick, and this is what I'm worried about, because the thing is that was at 400,000 yesterday when I had a look at this, and it's up to 1,400,000 now. So that is going to go very, very quick, especially if we're doing doing 1 million a day. Probably doing more than 1 million a day. Yeah, it's only going to take, a short amount of time. So there we go. That is very interesting, isn't it? Very interesting indeed. Well, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.